Hello and welcome to another one of my videos, and in today's video I'm just going to be going through some stock that I got in today. I'm in a monumental bad mood because I've essentially waited since 11 for the UPS guy to arrive. He arrived at, I think it was 10 minutes past 6, so I'm not in the best of moods. Unfortunately that's business, that it happens, but I just think I don't understand how you can be close to 7 hours late. That's crazy. But anyway, let's go into the coins. I don't wish to be negative. It is what it is. It's just been a frustrating day on my end. So I had two packages arrive from two different dealers. Let's go through. So I ended up buying two of these. One of them I've already moved on. So there was a 1985 and a 1986, slightly different variants of the same coin. So the shield of arm was different. They're holding slightly different things, and the 86 had like some privy marks as well. This was slightly different as well. I'm not sure what this is called. Is it an easel without the legs? I'm not entirely sure. Motif, maybe. If someone could let me know, then I'll be grateful. But yeah, nice coins. Really nice coins. They're quite cute, you know. So that's coin number one. Got some sovereigns in. I wasn't going to buy sovereigns. It just so happened a customer of mine said to me, he's like, I need some sovereigns. Do you have any? I was like, well, how many do you want? He's like, I kind of need 5. And I said, okay, sure. I just tagged them on the order because, wow, it was just a spread play. So it didn't really matter so much. So 5 sovereigns. I got some half sovereigns. Didn't really want these. But I think the guy I bought from, I think he was just shutting up shop for the day. And he's like, if you take them now and pay, like, you can have them for less. It's fine by me. If he wants to give away some extra, I'm more than happy to take them. I got one shield. These don't come in often. This one's actually sold. Long story short, there was a customer of mine approached me a while back. He said, if you get a shield in, he said, I'm just after a couple really. So yeah, it came in and it went. It's okay. It's an S. It's an 1871. I don't have my mintage sheet in front of me, which is a shame. But I hope he enjoys it. It's got a die crack there. I don't know too much about variations and stuff like that. I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert. I'm not, you know. I don't think I ever will be an expert. I'm not really that interested in taking my knowledge in that route. I think it's very niche, and I'm more a generalist. I like to see lots of different coins than to understand the market 100% and be the utmost authority on it. You know, I'd rather have a great grasp on the market as a whole and be able to give advice as a whole rather than on individual specialisms. So, yep, that's a shield. For the people banging on my door saying, have you got shields, have you got shields? It's hard to keep everyone satisfied because I get so few in at the moment and the prices being paid are fair, you know. Right, let's see what else I got in. I got some ducats in, or some ducats. I have been corrected before in the past, that's okay. The coin that makes me feel like a pirate. Really like these. Anyone knows me knows I love these. I love a few coins. These are one of them. Pesos are another. Yeah, really nice coins. I won't say anything more. You've already seen them. I got a 20 Corona. You recently saw that I had a 100 Corona. It took a while to sell. It did go for spot +2. I did okay. I think it looks better in a smaller format. There's more premium to be made on the smaller format. I did okay. I'm happy with this purchase. I would have purchased more. He only had the one. I got some 2.5 pesos. I'm not going to go through those because everyone's seen them. I go for them like once a month. You know, 10 of them, but I don't need to go through them. And they're probably all restrikes anyway. I got some 10 Corona from the Austro-Hungary Empire. Never had these before. I wasn't even expecting these. For some reason, I got it in my head that it was going to be this, but smaller. I don't know why. It just happened that way. Nice coins. Nice design. I like both sides. it's quite a nice design, you know. I've been looking online. These go for £200 from most dealers. The price isn't as strong on the auction sites, so when it's buy it now, people will pay the premium. For the auctions, they tend to be going for less. I won't be doing an auction on them because, well, I need to pay my bills, you know. London buses comes to mind for the next one. I just sold one of these in the exact same grade for £450. There was a lot of interest in it. It probably went slightly cheap. Modern coins at the moment are doing very, very well. I'm probably going to put this up for auction. So again, it comes with box and cert. Happy to have this. It should do very well. Where's it gone? You know, it should do well. It's got all the hallmarks of a great coin. It's one of the big 5. There's a strong collector base. It's a half. Most people can afford it. You know, it's the top grade. So I picked up one of these. It just arrived, and I was like, yep. So this is an SS Gear Sopper coin. It comes with an informational pack and a DVD, and it, you know, stuff like this is kind of an easy flip. It's not a problem. You know, for what I paid for it. You know, some people, by the time I sell it, some people, that's an hour's work for them, you know, it's fine. I'm probably going to auction this. I think it will do well. I think people will appreciate this as well because it's kind of like a collector's pack rather than just an individual coin. So I love anything shipwreck. So for those of you who don't know the relevance, this is roughly where it sank in relation to Ireland. Essentially, it was heading back from, I believe it was, I think it was Australia. From that, I know it was coming back from India at some point. It was working in India, and it was a convoy, and it left the convoy because it ran out of fuel, and then the Germans sank it. So yeah, and now we have these delightful little coins. So I guess we can thank the Germans for one thing, I guess, if you're trying to put a positive spin on it. And last but not least, I bought these in. For those who don't know what these are 5-gram gold bars. They're from Portugal. You know, they were offered at a good price. You know, I've got no qualms about buying different brands. The price has got to be right. Am I worried that they're not a brand that people would know? If anything, I think that might actually be good because there are people who collect bars, and 5 grams is kind of it's a good size. It's, you know, people can afford 5 grams. If you've got a little bar collection going on, it's not too bad. If you collect in ounces, you know, would you maybe go for this? I don't know, but I thought the pouch was nice, the packaging, you know, I thought it was alright. Just something slightly different. So he had 3 of these, he had 4 of the 10s, and he had a couple of the 20 grams, and I thought, I don't really want the 20 or the 10 grams. If my hunch is wrong about these selling, then I'm kind of in trouble with the 10 and 20s due to the size, and I'll have to reduce it down to, well, further into intrinsic value, which is not where I want to be at. So yeah, that's today's haul. These coins here, they're actually from the last purchase. I didn't want to misrepresent. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you like my content, and if you do feel like you gain something from my content, please support me, and you can do that by liking, commenting and subscribing, and I hope you have a wonderful Friday.